we're doing, Donnie.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
We're gonna cut some 2x10s out of this 12-foot log. Really a nice looking log on the outside. Hopefully it's as nice looking on the inside. You never know. You never know about hemlock.
No, we got her jacked up 1.5 inches over here to try to level it.
Yeah. That way we can get more out of it.
You have your tape on you?
I sure do.
Nice. I'll bring one eventually. Was this? It does look like a butt log.
Yeah, this is a butt log.
I might put that first cut down to 14 and see if I could save us
You
a
want to go
2x4.
up one more inch on it?
I mean, I could try a 15.
I mean, it's not.
I'll try.
Well,
I'll try it. I'll try it. Either
You wanna
15.
go up?
Yeah, I might as well try it.
All right.
so weird.
I'm not kidding you. I had 3 set over there.
We never touched any pine.
Hello?
Yeah, Greg, the only pine we cut was that one on the mill yesterday. That's weird.
Yeah.
Because we haven't done any pine.
No, we haven't.
We didn't even, we didn't do any pine. We did.
How are we gonna do this?
Oh,
We gotta back it
yeah,
up.
I'll pull it out. We did a little bit of pine like a month ago, right?
Yeah, we haven't done any pine for a while.
That's so weird though. I wonder if they just didn't move them.
He's the only one delivered out here.
Who?
Yep, she just left me a message. I can.
Donnie, I could probably.
That's fine.
If you back that up,
Great job.
Okay. If not, I got that skill saw. Oh, my pincher?
I think
Oh, let me back her up, sorry. I got that skill saw and that saber saw. I might just cut it out. Be a hell of a lot easier, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Well, I think my saw's on blade during the trailer. So, I'll just use this. I think I can get this in there, right?
I think so, from your side maybe.
Somewhere. It's just the depth that matters, right?
Right.
Cool. A little deeper? Yeah. We broke a blade.
What's that?
We broke the blade.
Yeah.
Hold on. There you go. I'll just back her up.
What's that?
I'll back her up.
Yeah. So we got to roll it back.
Yeah, after this cut, we'll roll it back and we get 4 2x10s
Yeah,
if you want.
yeah,
We've done pretty good on that log. That's all we could get.
yeah.
You can see a little lane in there and a hair right here,
Oh,
but
it doesn't matter.
that means we've done good. I wasn't sure we were gonna get it.
Plus we got a couple super fours.
Yep, I hope so.
Whew. Did you loosen the?
I did not. Nope, Greg did. Get her on there?
No, I gotta have a little looser, I guess.
Pretty loose.
This wheel, Dad, your wheel there, a blade popped off, well, snapped, and it shaved. It shaved
Oh,
this
yeah,
thing
the
down
outside.
wicked.
Oh,
Because it, you know, it was spinning because it broke.
yeah.
It ended up shaving it. These will end up going back farther than that. You're gonna loosen way up.
Yeah.
More?
Oh yeah. Push this
More?
in. Push it.
What do you push? This? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Little more.
Little more.
Oops, wrong way. Which way am I going? Going this way.
Good.
Yeah, she's riding a little bit. Go ahead and tighten it.
Why do you think that one broke? Just use.
They're old, yeah, they've been sharpened a couple
Okay.
of times.
I mean, it cut
Watch
through.
your fingers pop.
It cut through easy. Easy 1,000
Way
board
off
foot.
here now.
Yeah, something.
Should I loosen
Are
it?
you?
Loosen it.
I'm not even close to tight.
Loosen it a minute and then tighten it. Hang on a second. Loosen it up. You gotta push it in. There you go.
More?
Nope, that's good. Okay, now tighten it all the way. Then I gotta tighten it.
So you're missing 3 freaking logs?
2, because that's one of them. There were 3 brought over there.
Where did these 2 that we milled, or the one that we milled yesterday, come from? Those wicked nice pines.
That came out of that. I had 2 monstrous ones that I
Weird.
milled one, and then that was the second one, which I didn't finish.
Where do you like this for tight?
A little bit more, so at least it's even. This front edge is even, or a little past. A little bit more. Yep. As they
Roll that and see if it.
That's
Fuck,
fucking.
That's what-
It's riding right in.
Yeah, that it was doing that to me the other day too. It's right at that point.
Yeah, we're right on this. This is good.
I still have a gap.
Yeah, I don't. Here.
You tight to that roller?
Yeah. See?
Oh no, you still got a gap there.
But look how it rides on the wheel.
Yep. That's what it was doing yesterday.
Ah.
The only way of adjusting that is going to be right here with these 2 bolts.
We tried yesterday to stop the oil leak.
Up here, Greg?
And we
It
got,
was leaking bad.
Oh yeah.
We tried to, but we said.
I tried to tighten it, and it's so tight. You
you
gotta,
gotta take everything apart, and we said
Yep.
that.
yeah, you gotta take it all apart
You
and
gotta
then
take
put that
these.
gunk on it.
We don't want to do that.
This is just electrical connections.
Right.
That's all those are.
We tried taking one of those off, but that didn't work.
No, it all has to come apart without a doubt. The hotter it is, the more it leaks, of
Right,
course.
yeah.
Yeah, because it got hot and it was sieve.
Yeah, I can try to adjust this next time I come out, but it's not up against this wheel here.
Right.
The back, I still can get. Well, you got a good 16th before it touches the back.
So is this which motor is this? This is the whole motor, right? Like this is the running motor? Or no, that's the running motor.
That's the pump,
oh, that's
hydraulic
the
pump.
So I didn't realize the pump was leaking that bad.
Yep, it does.
Is
It
that
usually
right?
does only in the beginning, and then it will cinch up.
Huh.
Yeah,
Weird.
it needs the seals going in it.
Okay.
That's all. Which, when I go to rip this all apart, I'll take that off, go up. Just you can buy those pumps anywhere.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, those are common pumps.
Huh.
I can go right to Thomaston and get one, I bet.
No shit.
Or they'll rebuild that one of the 2.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
There's nothing
Yeah,
to
there's
them.
one that you replaced.
That was that pump over there
Oh,
for the
okay.
pulley. That one's gone. Wow, that one was the old one.
Okay.
Those are throwaways because
Oh,
it
they
costs
are.
more to rebuild them than it does for that little pump.
Really?
This one might be different. This one they might rebuild it and be cheaper.
So what were the logs? Were they like
Nothing. They would look just like that one. 12 footers.
12s, but like
That dimensional right there.
I don't
No
remember ever
shit.
seeing them there.
and definitely pine?
Yeah, they're definitely fine because he was in my way where
There
he
was
dumped
one
them.
hemlock over there which we took. It was in back of that dead pine.
Oh, did we move it like Is that one of them with no bark?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
There was one in back of it, which was a hemlock, Greg.
Yeah, we did mill a hemlock.
Okay, I bet you that was fine.
No, it's
No, it's hemlock.
right there.
Sure, okay, because there were three. There were two like this, and one that was kind of on an angle, crisscrossed over it. I was just moving them so I could dump more logs over there, because they were in my way.
Well, we milled that hemlock quite a while ago.
It was 100% hemlock.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because it was heavy as fuck and shaky.
Because there was
But
one
this
hemlock that you had
That's
right
fine
here.
for sure.
Yeah, there was one hemlock that was on
Right,
the tractor,
yeah.
which I just set over here.
Yeah, right.
That might have been the one we did the other day.
Yeah, these were here before you left to go up north.
Oh shit.
Because you milled for like 3 days before
Yeah,
you left.
yeah.
And they were here then. before
We
you
didn't
started
mill
milling.
any pine.
No. That's so weird.
Doesn't matter. I was curious.
No, I'm
what
just
happened.
telling you,
No,
we didn't mill any
We
pine.
are. We're curious
So
too, though.
nobody took them.
Who would take them?
I know. It's so weird.
Yeah, who would take them?
And they weren't worth a whole lot. They've got
No.
bug holes in them, but it's good for boarding
But
boards.
if I were stealing something, I'd steal out of these piles of sawdwood.
Yep.
Weird. What are you guys gonna do with that hackmatack, Greg? Is that hackmatack?
No, that's spruce.
Oh, it's spruce.
No, that's not spruce, that's hack.
Is it? It looked like spruce to me.
It's hack.
It is hack?
It's a huge
Yeah.
hack.
Yeah. Well, that's Ronnie's. Those are all Ronnie's logs.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Don't get them the fuck out of here.
Can't get to them. Ronnie's firewood's in the way.
Are these Ronnie's too? Or those?
No, those are
Those
poppers.
are some we hauled down
Oh,
from
that's
up
right.
above.
Yeah.
These were the ones we saved.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I think those we saved too, right?
Yeah.
All those.
We don't need any more pine.
Yep.
We're gonna take it all out of that 16-inch pile if we needed any.
There you go.
What a friggin' tree that must have been, huh?
Yep.
Whose property did that come off of?
West Street.
Oh no sh.
Yep. That was just one of the two bottom logs of the tree.
Nice. fucking
What?
tree.
Not two trees. One tree. That was 24 feet. He cut off, and then
Oh.
then it got into more crappy shit.
Yeah. What did you want to do with this? Did you want us just to cut that into boards?
No, yeah, this bottom one. Once I'll do it when
Like
I
put it
get
up
on.
on-
Yeah, I'll be over here anyway this weekend.
Okay.
When I get a bigger log, I was gonna. The bottom cut
I know.
measures exactly 2 inches, but then you get a 7/8 and an
yeah,
inch and an 1/8.
Yeah.
So I took this off. So when you get a flat surface like
Yeah.
this, set it on top. Now you can take an exact 1 inch cut.
Right.
I was gonna try it with this one, but we didn't get to it.
That's
the
what
other
I
day.
thought you were gonna do, but we didn't.
I said no, I think he's saving that for some
We didn't.
2
We
inch.
didn't know if you needed like
Making
a
a-
pine spline.
Well, he wanted a 12 by 12 beam out of that, but you got it into boarding boards now, so I'll have to laminate it.
12 by
12 by 12. Jesus.
Jesus, that would have been huge. We could do it. Is that shit good over there, Greg, or what is all that?
Some of it is.
Well, the stuff that's facing straight out to to us, most of those are good.
Yeah.
The ones behind it are all Ronnie's. There's a lot of crap in there. I got to pick through it.
Yeah.
I'm
Fully
surprised
firewood.
there were no bugs got into that. The one you saw.
Yeah, and none over there either.
I know it. I don't understand it.
And those have been down over a year.
Well,
Most of them
at
been
least
down.
a year.
Half of them been down over a year.
Yeah.
The other half were taken down this last winter.
Oh. Then are you guys gonna mill that oak? Is that oak?
Yeah, that's oak. I'm gonna make sideboards or a dump
Oh,
truck for
wow.
that,
Okay.
which I gotta get the measurements of that.
Yeah. Well, good to go.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take that and then flip it. We should get 410s out of it.
Okay.
All right, I gotta head out. I gotta go see somebody.
I gotta go see a.
Man about a horse.
All right, Greg. We'll see. I'm only gonna probably finish this log and this stuff and.
Yeah.
Finish
Oh,
that
quit.
log and throw that one. Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll throw this one on.
Throw that one on so the tractor's empty, because I'll start cutting up the slab wood when I get back to get it out of here.
All right. Yeah. We'll set that one. Do this one. Set that one on the mill. And we'll mill that in the morning.
Okay.
This morning was stopped. Christ,
We're both old. Yeah.
I had my regular physical.
Yeah.
You know, back in 1st of June, I think it was, the end of May, which was fine. So I took Bobby's card in, you know, where we had our insurance. And of course they canceled the card. I knew they were gonna cancel it.
Yeah.
And reinstate me with my name on a card. They didn't do that. So I got a bill a week ago for the physical and blood test. The blood test was $900.
Oh,
Just the blood test. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
And the physical was 180 or something thing. All we did was talk.
Yeah.
And so I didn't pay it. I said I'm gonna let things, you know, and I knew the insurance had run out, so I just held onto the bill. And this morning I waited over close to an hour
Oh, yeah.
before they got back to me. So hopefully it's straightened out now. But I've been out of insurance since February.
Huh.
Didn't even know it.
But now you're back reinstated on it.
Well, yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. You know, this federal government is so tough.
Yep.
That's all federal shit. It's awful. It's awful.
It is.
So it's a good thing I wasn't sick in that from February to having chemo or something, not knowing I wasn't covered because they keep taking out the insurance money out of the direct deposit.
oh, they were still taking money out?
Yeah,
Mother,
yeah,
and not covering you?
yeah.
That don't sound right.
I pay my medical right up front. $4.72 a month.
Yeah.
That's what I pay for Obamacare.
I pay 173,
Well, you make a lot more money than I do.
and but that federal Federal Blue Cross is really good coverage.
Yep.
Well, Greg,
Yeah, you're definitely right on that. Federal Blue Cross.
Greg, we got to load up there. Heavy.
Fucking heavy as a son of a bitch.
Bad.
Think it would be with the piles missing.
Did you see the piles?
God, and the roads are up and down like this.
It's different. The North Main woods are different where we are. It's like ridges. Weird.
Altogether different than over your way.
Wicked. Like no swamps.
No.
Not a lot of lakes. Weird. But it took us a little over 7 hours to get there. And it could have taken us 5.5 to get home. We're Portage Lake. We're west of Portage Lake, 1 hour. It was 26 miles, so 1 hour on dirt roads.
Yep. Huh.
You ought to come up. I think you'd like it.
It's just a winter camp, more or less. You know, no sun. No, I wouldn't go there in the summertime.
The one coming down is pretty rough.
Yeah.
We ate dinner with a family of squirrels. Ford while we were there.
Oh,
The honey didn't even set his
2
tent up. He
days.
slept in the trailer. I mean, it friggin' poured.
I should have had my earmuffs for that. When it rained in the trailer, it sounded like a
Machine gun.
machine gun going off.
Well, we saw a marten, a fox, a moose, 7 partridge, and a deer.
No bear?
Nope.
No.
But I bet you it's got bear.
Oh yeah.
It
Well,
looked,
I usually see more bear up around my camp than moose nowadays.
Yeah.
yeah, I know it.
We saw one little moose. It wasn't worth looking at.
No. Yeah. But it's weird, like, where our camp is, and there's like 5 other camps, like, within 2 miles of it, 3 miles of it, and there's no reason there's camps there.
It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
It's like
It'd be
middle
like,
of the
yeah,
camp over here.
we found one sawdust pile, so there was a giant mill there at one point, but we can't figure out why it's there.
Well, I got a question for you, Pop.
Yeah.
When I was getting these logs from Mark Rideout, he was telling me a story about he rented a camp down the old Hayne Road off Bunker Hill Road. We did the foundation where they jacked the house up.
Yeah.
We poured underneath it. That's the old Hayne Road right alongside. It's like a overgrown dirt road.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I guess the camp was atrocious.
Yeah.
They couldn't even. They slept there 2 nights and they had to leave because of the mold problems.
Huh.
They were getting all stuffed up and
Yeah.
wicked because mold's under the bed and
Jeez.
you name it.
I wouldn't be surprised this one has it in it too.
But anyway, so they're talking about camps and he's trying to find a place to rent. He asked me if I still had my camp. I said no, and he asked where it was. I told him. I said, I'm dead center. That's where I was. My grandmother's on this side, and you know, whatever. He goes, oh, would your father sell your grandmother's camp? I said, no, he's not going to sell it.
No.
There's no friggin' way. He goes, well, would he rent it for a week? Just 1 week.
I don't know. Who is it?
Mark Rideout.
Oh, Mark.
I said, I don't know. I'll ask him.
Well, I can't
And-
this year.
No,
because
he's
it's all-
actually looking for 4th of July next year,
Oh.
if he could, that week. I said, I'll ask him. He might want to trade off something with you or get the money outright.
Yeah,
But
I
can-
might want to trade for gravel.
Well, I mentioned this. He
Yeah.
goes, I'll gravel that whole road right in
Yeah,
for him if he gives me a week.
yeah.
Jesus.
So I said,
I would do something like that.
I said,
You
I
tell
will.
him when the time comes closer, you let me know and I'll work a deal like that.
Yep.
Tell him
okay.
he wants the gravel first.
Yeah, you're right. I want half the gravel first.
No, I
the
get it
other
all
half-
up front. I figured this is the first thing I thought of is getting a gravel road in here.
Right.
Better.
Yeah,
You know, I said, I bet you he might. I'll
I
ask
would.
him.
yeah. Oh, I definitely do that.
So,
Greg,
In fact, it needs a load right over there. That's
I know. I
rougher
was
than a
just
son
thinking.
of a bitch.
I thought about taking the tractor and just.
you can't, I went through there and you hit rocks and ledge
Is
and it's
it?
up and it's down.
It needs a load right in that.
No, I
way.
was thinking of just whacking the curb so water can run off.
Yeah.
But I have the thing on. I didn't want to.
You might, if you make the deal with Mark, you might see that before winter here.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
good.
well, if you see him, you tell him I'll honor that 4th of July week.
4th of July week. He
Yeah.
wants a week of
Yeah,
it. Right,
right.
He said right around the 4th of July.
Yeah.
You like the 4th of July week
Yeah,
if he could.
yeah.
So,
Orchard looks
'Cause,
good, Greg.
David,
Orchard looks good.
yeah.
David,
Ames.
huh?
Ames.
No, no.
Bro,
No, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, I haven't heard from him in a while.
across from the store there.
Yeah,
What
Oh,
was his last
yeah.
name?
he's got a cousin coming, and he asked if he could. That's the first to the 7th of August. I said, yeah.
This year or next year?
This year. So his cousin's gonna stay there this year.
Yep.
But yeah, I'd do that with Rideout. You tell him if you.
That's
you
a hell
talk
of
to
a
him.
deal.
Yeah, I'd like
For
to
everybody.
see half the gravel now.
don't worry. If he knows he can get that week, you'll see all the gravel this year.
That'd be friggin' awesome.
But if you see him, I'd like a load over there.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yep. I'll bring him right in here as long as he
Yeah.
goes right to about where this slab wood pile is, and then put some up there.
Yeah.
Just tailgate it right out, and I can smooth it with the backhoe.
Yeah.
It
We're
won't take many loads to get out through
No.
at all.
we're gonna bring a machine up in the woods, excavator, and we found a wicked nice gravel pit. We asked the guy at the gate, like, what's the procedure for gravel in the woods? You know, if we need a little bit for our dooryard or whatever, and he said call the landowner. He said they usually will do like a fair market value on gravel. I was like, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's it's bank rung and it's no clay in it or anything. It's pure
Friggin' beautiful.
stone.
4.5 miles from us.
Yep.
So we figured we'd bring up 2 dump trailers and just just go.
So, Greg, when we leave tomorrow, you want us to put a pine log on here?
No, leave it open for now.
All right.
How much more boarding do you need?
Oh, a lot.
I need a lot.
Oh, do you?
Andrew's building needs.
Well, Christ, that right there's got some, that's over 1,000.
Yeah, but I need for Clay's house a 16 by 24,
What's Clay building?
a shed so we can put all the oyster bags and shit in it.
Oh, I
So you
didn't
need a
know he
lot
was-
of boards.
And then Andrews, I'm not sure. Last I knew, it was gonna be like 28 by 34,
Whew.
something like that.
That's big.
So
So you need about 3 more stacks bigger than that.
yeah, so I should be really close by the time I do those
Yeah.
and whatever else I
No,
can pick from.
I mean, there's more up on the hill.
Yeah,
that we
whatever I can
pick
find
through
that's
those
good.
piles.
Wow,
We'll
you
have
got a
enough.
lot of friggin' milling to do.
The only thing I gotta mill out in the spring is all the hemlock. I'm not gonna do it now.
Yeah.
I'll wait till spring.
We're getting into some weird hemlock.
Christ, one looked good. It was all shaky.
Ah.
We sawed it and it all just started splitting apart.
Yeah.
Weird.
So hemlock's so friggin' weird.
No, I think it's the cutter who's
Yeah.
giving it to you that
Yeah,
way.
I think maybe that is.
It could be. But this
Alright.
this one's good.
Yep. I gotta go meet this person, so.
All right.
Good luck.
See ya. Your water isn't on.
Huh?
Your water isn't on.
Nope. You good to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
the gas.
Dang.
Not enough to get through this log?
I was watching the friggin' the filter,
Yeah.
and I noticed there's not a lot of fuel going through it. And I was like,
really?
yeah, and I was thinking like, geez, that's crazy how little that fuel filter needs.
Ah,
Maybe that's the telltale sign. Oh yeah, we got enough to finish.
geez, this humidity is just crazy.
It's awful, ain't it? It doesn't really do great for business. You know, there's a point
Right.
where it's just too humid, people don't even want an ice cream.
Yeah,
Or they don't want to go out to get it.
right.
Log is taking forever.
Well, we got all these bits and pieces with it.
I know. I don't know where the hell Greg's log went.
Oh, I think he's dreaming.
I do too, because I know we didn't mill any pine.
No, we haven't milled pine for quite a while.
That was weird. log
Yeah,
to get 4 out of that.
we got 5, didn't we?
4.
Oh, we got a 2x8.
Yep. Yeah, you figure it was only 14 inches at the head,
Yeah,
so that's pretty good.
yeah.
They're heavy, but they're not the worst ones we've carried.
Now we got the 16 footers.
2x10s?
A couple. And 2x10, 8. 2x8, 10, 16s.
Those will be heavy.
They are heavy.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go much heavier. They're pressure treated. Nice ones.
Wait till Stevie gets a hold of those.
Yeah. That's 35.
Cut an extra one. In case there's a bad one.
Yeah, I've got a few extra. Got a few extra. I don't mind. I don't trust them. And I wouldn't mind having a 2x10 up to camp anyway. Hang a friggin' beauty. Woo!
Huh?
Hot.
Hot.
Ah,
Well, load that one and call it quits.
yep.